In this video, we're going to talk about bloating and exactly what you need to do to stop the bloating. It is actually very simple. So bloating is part of, it's what the organ, the muscle, the tissue that is responsible for bloating is the intestinal muscles. I want that to register in your brain because a lot of people just kind of go, oh, my gut is causing my bloating. Your gut is not causing your bloating. Your intestines is not causing your bloating. It's the intestinal muscles, the muscles that expand and contract. The way that food moves through your digestive system is through expanding and contraction, this rhythmic motion of expanding and contracting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So what causes the bloating? When the intestinal muscles expand like this, and you feel it up deep inside, whoa, you get that little pregnant baby belly. That's what causes the bloating. The muscles going like this. Now, what causes the muscles to go like this? This is controlled by, what is it controlled by, guys? You tell me. This little thing right here in between our ears, our brain, it is controlled by our brain. Everything in our body is controlled by our brain. And so subconsciously, there's a special program running on the intestinal muscles. Something hard to digest in your life isn't moving forward. So it puts pressure behind it. It closes behind it. So a lot of people who have bloating, they're constipated. It puts pressure behind it, which closes it and causes constipation. And then it expands in front of it, which causes the bloating. Does that make sense? If you want to push something through a tube, what do? You put pressure behind it and you expand in front of it. So this is a conflict active symptom. You are conflict active for something isn't moving forward in your life. What are you obsessed about? What issues in your life are you obsessed about and it isn't moving forward? And we have to resolve it. You can resolve it in practical terms. So let's say, for example, my indigestible morsel that isn't moving forward is like, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. And, let's say we're a really successful person. We're like a millionaire and we get $1 million. And I still, that was your goal. It hasn't been moving forward. You've been working on it a lot and you reached that goal finally. And now you need more money. So sometimes it isn't the, practically resolving the issue because you just come up with a new issue. Oh, I need $2 million now. It is usually a perspective sort of deal. You have to change your perspective. You have to change how you see the world and how you experience the world. You have marketing telling you you're ugly, you don't have enough money, you don't have a cool enough car. It's no wonder we have all these special programs, opening up to help us keep up with the Joneses. So, the Bible, guys, is the ultimate self-help book. Because if you go and read like a lot of these self-help books, they're just telling you like, oh, if you don't do this, you don't do that, you're incomplete. And you need to stress out about this more. And you need to try harder, blah, 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 blah. The Bible is actually like a great self-help book. And, what does it say? You will be content if you have food and clothes and, a house, a roof over your head. Be content with that. Don't envy others, which creates all these needs and desires to keep up with the Joneses, and it stresses you out. So we could talk about that all day, but that is what causes bloating. When you are bloated, you need to tell yourself, I am conflict active. Something in my life something hard to digest in my life isn't moving forward. What is it? And it's dominating your thoughts. It keeps you up at night. You are thinking about it all the time. That needs to get resolved in order to stop the bloating. So guys, good luck. Leave a comment down below. Hit the like button. Share it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.